Okay, we're beginning the sixth parak of Masechus Derech Eretz Zuta, and again we're doing it according to the Derech Orchos Chaim. And before sixth parak begins, I was finding nine of the Talmidim, four things which are considered to be denigrating of the Talmidim who practice them. Aleph Leah the Machshich Baderech. Don't think this applies nowadays when everything has lights, but Leah the Machshich Baderech. It says not that you should go out of darkness, but it says that you shouldn't go out as an individual by yourself. And it's right because of suspicion that you might be going to do something prohibited. That'd be also not because it's also from the beginning of the because of the danger of mazikin, of demons. So, Hey. But I don't know what that stands for. Anyway, V'yeshchak dach b'ir lo shir b'zikin kamar could be here in the city with arm b'zikin you jump. Can hach the isa leheya the machshi b'derech. That's what the Mashra says. But here it says the machshi b'derech yishmar tam name b'zikin could be the reason because of b'zikin or because of the demons. I think that again in that case there would be no issue of now when we have street lamps on the contrary, it might be because of chashab, but certainly not because mazikim b'zman hazeh. But again, it says not the talmidim, so it sounds like it's specific talmidei chachamim, and we know that the mazikim are actually more interested in talmidei chachamim than non-talmidei chachamim. But besides that, I think that there's an issue of it's not respectful for talmidei chachamim by himself at night. It denigrates him because even though it's not necessarily dangerous, it's something which a person who is conscious of the pitfalls potential in this world will not do. And that fits in really much more with bays. It says, should go out with perfume on. Again, Tam B'chacham, it's not necessarily because of chashad, because it's not Derech Eretz. It's Genai. You know what I mean? That it cheapens him to go out when he's wearing fragrances. Let's see what he says here. He says not that way. Says because homosexuality, but again, the language of Gnai doesn't sound like it's because of these chashashas, but because it's not sugabas. Back and the truth is, it follows well with the previous parak, which and the closure of Davar Aishan Munich Gabriel's, and then really basically the issue was one of Kiddush Hashem, that a person should not stick out in any way which brings attention to himself. And here I think it's the same idea. Lo yadam but there could bring attention to yourself. What is this person doing going out himself at night? Let's say that also, what is he doing going out perfumed? But again here, let's go back to Chaim nevertheless. Let's say because of homosexuality. So in place, does that would apply where homosexuality is rampant? Many my time so some Rambam Abiyachos Deus Perak Vav Balachates and Orchos Chaim says Derech Chaim asks I don't understand what Rambam we wrote this halacha. However, is that Mishkav Zohar doesn't write that it's because of Mishkav Zohar issues. But the Fit V'Reinu, I don't think it's because of Mishkav Zohar. It's good actually to see the Rambam inside probably because the Rambam maybe we can tell normally as the principle goes. I think it's Magub Chaim Velozna. And from the Sifus Tivei Rama, you could tell usually what his intent was actually was what he actually intended. And is he say that? Yes, no. It's not about this. Maybe it's about this. No, it's not there. No. Okay, but it is very halacha test. Oh, no, it's Perek Vav test. Sorry, I got one before. Perek Vav test. And Taka, it's in the same simon as safe as Mabush Tamid Chacham, Mabush Noy, Benaki Basalashim to Bigel Kesem Hashem Lis Chitzavim. And at the end of that halacha, it says here, they shouldn't go out okay, that was my uncle the Talmudo. Kolim ne chashad. He says here Taka because of chashad, but I don't think the chashad means, I'm a creek here, because it does say because of chashad, and therefore, so he says Yichi Balayla, but the Ram doesn't say, like the Orchos Chaim puts out, Derech Chaim says, V'lo Yasim Bosim Sorry, he just doesn't say why. V'lo Yasim Bosim Sorrow, B'Saro, is there. Avay Moshe B'Saro B'Bosem, K'nei Sazon Mutter, whereas Bosem on his flesh, in other words, kind of like deodorant to remove the any disgusting smell. That's okay. But I think again, from the Mahalach here, Chashad is that the Talmid Chacham puts himself under suspicion of inappropriate behavior. Not that we're afraid he's going to mezaneh, not afraid of mishkav zachar, not afraid he's going to an illicit place, but rather a Chashad that he's not a proper Talmid Chacham and he's not conducting himself in the ways which are befitting Talmid Chacham. Came there and he was lighty, but I hear the difficulty. Okay, Gimel v'loikra likras basically has to be according. Shouldn't enter the shul last. Obviously, this can be considered also because of Chashad. What was he doing till now? Says Chaim likras basically has bechorah. Meaning was that the korah posher because they call him then criminally negligent. Rashi says misatzel he's lazy. Marshal said b'chusha goes from first poseh b'samach. He said ta'idesh b'achron tzarich lifsoa aleihem. The korah is not posheya but postea. So they have to step over the people who are sitting there. In the parag Mrs. Chalitza, miu zem mefasea mitasamech, who is he walking a Rosh and Kodesh on the heads of the holy nation? It's because everybody's already standing on the ground, and this person came late and he was walking, so to speak, over their heads, which is not appropriate for a type of chacham to do. You shouldn't sit for too long in the Shiva V'Amoritz. I'm going to ask him Shul Basari because he's drawn by the Amoratzim. They themselves brachas daf mem hey isa shisha dvorim gnayil tam chacham. The 6 things which are derogatory for tam chacham. Kashi b'hanach arba has these 4. Vosh time 2 more. Hey no ayitzim and on metulim. Shouldn't go out with patched shoes. Vayis sabein mushal b'shuk shouldn't schmooze with a woman in the marketplace. So we have to understand my time this should do it. Okay, why are these 2 missing here? Furthermore, the difference. Master Arba Dvorim Gnai Talmidim my Talmid Chachamim says these are Gnai Talmid Chachamim. That's the lashon here. But as I just emphasized, Messiah Le'adam actually, but then it ends a person shall be Maksha Shushach Kol Adam. Every person, not Dafka Talmid Chachamim. Not the Talmid Chachamim. Tachin Lomar B'zeh. The Chata Mitzaratz will have it. We answer one question with the other answer. One answer with the other. Yeah. The man Mashiach is very famous. Somebody denies the Chachamim because she wasn't. So he goes along the Mahalach a little bit, which I said before. The 6th is like Talmid Chacham. V'achai Kamar, and here saying Sha'ar V'doim Yeshel Chol Adam Heima Machmas Chashash Yisrael. Oh, here it says not what I said before. It's a lot better than what I said before. He says 6 things also for any Talmid Chacham. 4 of the things also other to other people because of specific chashashes. So again, Shabbat Meisha b'chol damei machmas chashash isur, and b'chacham hem gnai. Hi, Lios machshi b'derech to go at night to go on a road at night. Plus, it's us for anybody go b'chutz leir outside the city. Some samples beside that for your base. They say them you can even lie law. The whereas in solo at night. Even though Torah protects him, like it says that they announced to Shemaim, be careful Mechaniah my son is Torah. Be careful with Rabbah. Nevertheless, it's a gnai. He says the Shum Chashav this news. Much as okay? Because the Chashav news specifically, which seems to be to a certain extent the Rambam. Now, like I said, because he doesn't say the word chashad, even though he links it together with the other types of behaviors that are not sugepast to the Talmid Chacham. Okay. It's possible the kach lo marach lo yadam machshich b'derech yidi. Also, why does it say a person should be machshich b'derech yidi? Why was it? Why it says the yadam machshich b'derech? Why does it say not b'derech yidi? Right, stam the Meir Yechidi. There it's about evil. It's not Yochid. Now, but you should go out at night. He said, "Besachim the only mikonas the mechitov." So the person shows coming when it's good. During the daytime, time shum listim because of bandits and pitfalls in the road. Time avish Yechidi, even though he's not an individual. The Sorafim again is the store protects him. It's inappropriate to go at night. Shum chashta there's news because the suspicion of news. Is a marshal as a bechul inside Aleph. The chain lo yitzeh b'chushu busam. You shouldn't go out with fragrance. Clean on shagmar ba'asud the chashira a mishkav zachar in a place where homosexuality doesn't come from any person. Lech sham there mavusam go there with fragrances. Mishu talk shum busam talk shum busam mishkavu yimo. Because the very fragrance. When he lies down asleep, they're going to lie next to him. Even the Shiri B'Hachi, because people are suspects in that. Even though it be seduced business, instead of saying to the Torah, Gura Matzah, Torah, say that the Torah protects you. Who lo nevertheless it's inappropriate in Lech Bevusam B'Shim Chashta, again because of the Chashad. Like us makes sense by not to come and shul last. The also it's for everybody. This saw Rosh Hashanah to walk, so to speak, over the heads of people. But even though he's allowed to according to strictly the law, he should talk to become a royal because God goes to places suitable for him. The feet Talmud according to his learning. Obviously, never was Gnailo. It's not Tzukapas. Masha B'Sei Rosh Hashanah to walk over their heads. Can't lie about Shivas. You spend a long time sitting with Amorts. The call of Amorts is for anybody. He said, "Seches Avash Shivas, but taking also Amorts, sitting when the gatherings of Amorts, might see him remove a person from the world. Remove a person from the world." So Richa Dam Iskabel, Rambam writes, Richa Dam Iskabel, Tzaddik, the person has to connect to Tzaddik. Yisrachim Rishoim, this is from the Rishoim. They shloim them saying, not learn from their activities. The Rambam Kuchim Sechah Zuk B'Yireinu Shu Osel Chodam. Rambam writes about any individual. That's according to says the Derech Eretz, according to his shot, that it's also for everybody. Tam Chacham, Af Shagam Yishu Osel in Amoritz. Even if he sits among Amoritz, presumably he has to teach them. Nevertheless, lo yanim shacharim. No, that's what it is. Avshgam b'shosha ben aretz lo yanim shacharim. Even though he won't be drawn after the Amoritz. Nevertheless, you shouldn't sit with them. So why is it mentioned the pet shoes? The Zainos, that's only also for human. That's also for everybody. That isn't also for everybody. It's not to pass for Talmidei Chacham. Also not to talk to the one in the marketplace. There's no prohibition. There's just a suspicion. Nobody knows it's his relative. And also it's not also for every person. It's not that's why it's not mentioned here. So he wants to say that our whole the beginning of the sixth parak is talking about even so it's Naginayla Talmidim, it doesn't mean Hamechame, it means everybody. And everybody will be called a Talmud according to this.